welcome. Yes, game go whoosh. Game go whoosh indeed, my friend. Hi. We're gonna play Vampire Survivors because it doesn't make my brain hurt. And my brain was pretty tired. Hi! Hey, thanks for stopping in. Hello, welcome to Vampire Survivors, which I'm going to play now. That is a terrible, terrible introduction. But I don't really have one, like, ready. So, what you get? It's fine, I'm charming. I'm disarmingly, quaint. Or something, I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna play some Vampire Survivors. Played some of it. We are not a vampire survivor, we are surviving vampires. I believe that is correct. I mean, I think some of the characters are vampires. Like, I'm pretty sure this guy's a vampire. Look at him. Ark Ladonna, I'm pretty sure he's a vampire. What is that? What's happening? Oh! I bet it could be one of my many joysticks. Un momento, por favor. Fucking unplug those. Yeah, I'm full of paraphernalia. Okay, one of those devices was pushing a button. It is no longer pushing a button. So, we good. I don't remember whether this game allows gamepad. I feel like it did, but it's not now, so maybe I'm just a crazy person who knows no things, and that's okay. What is the girlfriend's vampire name? Good question, girlfriend. What's your vampire name? Oh fuck! Why are you doing that? Stop! Oh my god! Stop! Why are you doing this? Why? You're embarrassing me in front of the stream, Vampire Survivors. / whichever device is doing this. Probably is one of these joysticks still. Because they've got these are too fancy for me. They have so many buttons. My god, these are the fancy joysticks that my girlfriend was using for Elite Dangerous. Oh my god, it is the joystick. I can't play this on a joystick, or can I? No, that would be... I mean, it would be fun. But, no. Unless? No. Unless? No, I should just unplug this thing. One moment more, and then I will come unplug this thing. Speaking of, why is there no... This game has music, right? Might not have menu music. I'm gonna turn on Pretzel, actually, while we play this one, because, I believe the music is quiet if it is there. If there's music, I'll turn Pretzel back off, but otherwise, it's just me, and, like, I don't want that. You don't want that. Nobody wants that. So let's just listen to some lo-fi head bopping. Generic ass music. Play. Go. Yeah. That's just straight up music. There's some sound. 8 battery. You want only me? Oh, that's sweet, baby. Wink. Alright, hold on. Let me unplug the joystick and then I'll be right back. Because I think that will make this game function. Because I'm not playing it with the joystick. I'm so tempted to try and play it with the joystick, but I am not sure how. Palantir is not unplugging my mouse or microphone in the process. Is that the correct device? I think that was the correct device. Alright, I think I'm good. I think I'm good on vis-a-vis what devices I have unplugged. It's going off to a great start. Things are going so well. No, you should not be offended because moderators actually do outrank VIPs. Motherfucker. Okay, that was not the correct device. Let's unplug this one. Unhelpful thing to do for this purpose. I need to label these things. What are you? What is this device? I think this might be the gamepad, actually. Like, your mouse? I think it's my mouse. I think I just unplugged my mouse. Unhelpful. Unhelpful. Your microphone. Are you a joystick? Yes. Okay, I have unplugged the other joystick. It's still doing it. Oh my god. This is not even like the kind of technical issues I thought I'd be running into, you know? Like, if you said, oh, you're gonna have technical issues during the stream, I'd be like, oh yeah, I bet it's the network. Network's gonna do that. No. No, it turned out that my computer's just gonna decide it's time to go left. Left time. You know how it is. You know how it is when you go left. Also, it has occurred to me... Oh, Pretzel is playing. Okay, you can't hear it. Good. You're not just sitting in silence while I unplug random devices trying to figure out which one's doing this to me. What the fuck? Why is this happening? Alright, I'm gonna restart the game real quick, actually, then. Because I don't know why this is happening. Don't know which device in my lap is doing this. I unplugged all the input devices I have, and none of them made it stop doing that, so... Man, this is off to a great start. Like, the primary reason I wanted to do this was to, like, make sure the network was doing good, because it was, like, I was running a test stream with it, and it was running really well. I wasn't running into the problems I was running into on Sunday, with it all, like, stutter stopping. So I was like, sweet, network's good. I'm gonna play, like, a simple game for a little bit, chat, watch the... And now my computer's just like, oh, you want to have a technical issue? I mean, you solved one, but we have to have another one. Ooh, I hope it's not my tablet. Oh, I'd be so sad if I can't use the buttons. I really want to use the buttons. Alright, Vampire Survivors, please. Please, God. Okay, alright, I think we solved it. I don't know what it was, but it seems to have been solved. So... I'll take it. Let's do... Straight up forget what LD people do. Do Arca. I haven't played this in a while, so I kind of 100% forgot how to play it. I mean, you run around. This is pretty incongruous with music. I think I'll stop the music and just let the game have its music. Whoa! Sorry, there's a thunderstorm happening here, and there was some... Jesus Christ! I'm gonna assume y'all heard that, probably. Yeah, the music was a little loud. It's off now. That was, like, super close. I don't think it's even raining out right now, but... Whew. That was very loud. I have to get these little gems. Whew. There's a laurel. That sounds like fun. Yeah, you did hear it. It was very loud. It was very close. I didn't enjoy. I felt it. That was a thunderclap that I felt. I was like, oh, lightning! Wow, it's like city. Oh God. So, whew. There's a non-zero chance of me losing power, but I feel like I would have lost it already, you know? Like, given... It's been thunderstorming all day. These things happen. Afternoon, I should say. So if I was gonna lose power, I probably already would have. And I haven't, so I'm probably good. Now that I've said this, I will, of course, lose power. There's a bit of wood. There. Done. I knocked on wood. It's fine. It's fine. Vampire Survivors would not curse me. Right, Vampire Survivors? Yeah. I read that this game got its final boss, and I was just like a recent update patched in, like, the final boss, and I was like, wonder if I'll ever see that. Because I have not yet left this grassy area. You also might lose power, but just because your house don't work. I mean, your house works sometimes. Some bits of it function. Ooh! Hey, I don't need food, I'm not hungry. Oh God, oh God, oh God! No, the flock, the flock! Okay, I'm good. Oh God! Okay, that was rude. That was rude of them. Fucking bats. Badass bitches. Bats with their stupid block. Alright. Alright, garlic. Now we're getting somewhere. Hell yeah, come at me again, flock of bats. Is a group of bats a flock? It would have to be. Yes, your house is generally less at risk of sinking than mine. However, my house is less at risk of being in Kentucky than yours, so... You know. Trade-offs. Also, my cat doesn't shit on the floor, but she does sometimes shit in a plant that we would rather she not be shitting in. Ooh, a box! Colony? Oh, thank you. I thought you were calling me a colony, like, as an insult. And it was a confusing insult. Fire wand. More garlic, please. Like, I don't know, maybe that was your Kentucky dig at one of the 13 original colonies, was like, colony. I don't think it's anybody's dig, but maybe it should be, actually. Maybe that should be a way we start insulting. If, you know, Delaware people are like, talking shit about Midwesterners, the Midwesterners can be like, yeah, colony. It's the geographical equivalent of okay, boomer. I feel like colonialist... No, colonizer is more what I'm thinking of. You could say colonialist. But frankly, I think that might be too grammatically correct for the, effect, you know? Ooh, I would like to go fast. I'll throw a fireball. Is the game audio okay for you guys? It is pretty quiet to me. I think I set it to a good volume. What do I get? Give me a really good one. Give me something really good. A butt. I got a butt. The garlic looks like a butt. Yes, Vampire Survivor. Still not sure if I'm supposed to be, like, trying to travel somewhere. I assume so. I assume that if I walk far enough in one direction or another, I'll wind up at a location, you know? I've only ever gone down, which seems counterintuitive to me. I feel like video games want you to go up and to the right. Like, that's the direction video games send you, up and to the right. So going just down all the way is just like, am I supposed to be doing this? I don't know if I am. Ooh, all base speed up. That sounds pretty good. Oh, ghosts. Why are there so many ghosts? I'm really glad these ghosts are vulnerable to axes and fireballs. Got a ghost problem? Light it on fire. Turns out they don't like being on fire. Well, some of them do, but, you know. They keep it to themselves. Kind of thing you want to be a little bit more private about. Ah, it's mantis time. Mantis and carnivore plant time. Hello, the mantis. Hello, the carnivore plants. I enjoy this part because at the end of it, I will get another chest. I think. I'm pretty sure that when I beat the mantis, he usually drops a chest. Or she. It. They. No, I'm not kink shaming the ghost. I'm just saying, you know, they keep the kink to themselves. You don't walk around talking about it, you know? There's no place for kink in a family-friendly Vampire Survivor. No cops at Vampire Survivor. Think of the children. That's all I'm saying. Yes! Axe damage up is good. What is the object of this game? Vampires. You pick up more items, and then, the stuff you get makes you better at shoot gun. Basically, the way the trailer put it, I have not found a better way to summarize it, is that you become the bullet hell. So you just, you know, survive and kill things and they drop the gems and you level up. And you gradually acquire more abilities to do more vampire surviving. I got another garlic! Hell yeah. Not even your mom, she's sick and needs to stay in bed. I mean, she can watch my stream from bed. She can't, you know, walk around and kill vampires, but... I'm not sure how I'd feel if I knew your mom was watching my stream. I'd be like, hi! Hello, you're too dignified of a person for this bullshit. What are you doing? This is a poo-poo stream. She has? Oh god. Oh wait, no, I remember that. I said hi, I think. I think you told me when that was, and I was like, hi, and then... Again, statistically speaking, I probably started talking about piss. It comes up a lot. I swear, it's not- I'm not bringing it up, it just comes up, you know? This time I did bring it up, but that's, you know, that's my cross to bear. Yeah, I was talking about piss, or yeah, I talk about piss a lot. Whee. I think she was watching it with you, though, right? It would be different if she was watching it independently. Oh yeah, The Missing. Maybe I'll do it this weekend. I don't know. I really want to do like a marathon of that game. There is no piss in The Missing. It is not the. It's not the pissing. I'm not proud of myself for saying that. You know? But some things have to be done. You have to play the pissing to get the piss, okay? Not the missing. Different game. Anyway, it's really good, and I am considering, I wanted to do it, like, during Pride Month because reasons, but I didn't get around to it because of reasons. But I'm considering doing a, ooh, big bat. Just take, like, a Saturday and play all of it, you know? Well, I'm pretty sure I could get it done in 8 hours. Which is longer than I've done a stream so far, but also, like, I could totally play a video game for 8 hours, you know? Whether anyone would want to watch me play a video game for 8 hours is a different story. But, here's the thing. I don't care. I care a little. I care a lot. Watch me. Watch me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. I'm killing vampires. Actually, I don't think any of these are vampires. I don't think there's been a vampire on screen yet, except maybe this Alucard-looking motherfucker in the middle, you know? Solid dent in that quilt in 8 hours, yeah. I mean, I think the first time I played it, I did play it in a weekend. Playtime would be pretty greatly reduced merely by the fact that I've done it before, so I, like, know most of the puzzles. I don't remember all of them. You do not need to spend $200 on a Manos Hands of Fate cloak. There's a lot of things you don't need. So, you know, take that into consideration. I wish this dove was more useful. Oh, bats! I'm okay. I am acquiring a really big entourage of zombies. Now, what does a Manos Hands of Fate cloak entail? Is it branded? Is it just a cloak akin to the ones in that film? What is it? Ooh, a tractor orb! Hell yeah. I always love a magnet ability. I always do. Always a slut for magnet. I'm just so lazy to go pick up things, you know? It's branded and ethically sourced. Oh, that's right. It's got, like, hands on it, right? Presumably the titular ones. The eponymous Hands of Fate. Is it only eponymous if it's, like, a person's name? Probably. I think titular is probably the word I wanted. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. Stop, stop! Stop! Stop it! You guys, stop! Oh, I'm gonna die. Unless this is, like, a healing treasure. It is not. It is not a healing treasure. It is more axes, which I love more axes. I'm always a fan of more axes, but I am literally just about to die. Oh my god, I survived! Whoo! Whoo! I really genuinely thought that was the end of this round. And I found a turkey in that torch! Hell yeah. Now I'm back in business, baby! Mantis is very big. She looks very angry. None of these other bitches really look angry exactly. I'll check it later. I need my phone for my face to keep moving. You see. So where I to go? What the fuck? When did I get the clock ability? I didn't. I definitely never did. Jesus Christ, I got a lot of these bitches. Probably have done another layer of garlic, but move fast is becoming an important part of my arsenal. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. No, 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 no. Please stop cornering me. I'm so encircled. Eponymous does mean a particular person. Yeah, because an eponym is a name. So, oof. Like you'd be the titular Catcher in the Rye. But if the book was named Holden Caulfield or whatever. Is that one? Fuck, fuck, fuck. I never read it. I never read it, okay? I admit it. I never read Catcher in the Rye. No! I'm sorry! I heard it's dumb! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, no! I melted! I melted! Bleh. Hey, but I've killed 3,000 skeletons and unlocked Mortatio. Oh, I want to play as Mortatio. He looks fun. Yeah, everything I've heard about Catcher in the Rye is just that everyone hates the dude from Catcher in the Rye. Ooh. Oh, I haven't unlocked Mortatio. I've unlocked the ability to unlock Mortatio. Let's see, can I unlock any more power-ups? I do have a little bit for power-ups. This is now our Catcher in the Rye hate stream. Alright, I guess. I mean, I don't know how to hate the game because I never hate the game. I don't know how to hate the game or the player. I could level up recovery. That would probably fuck. Because I hate that I'm like just a little bit short. Least my least favorite high school reading book. The thing is, I read let's go with let's go with Projectiles Go Faster person. I mean, the answer to my least favorite, like, reading book was Yankee and Connecticut Court. Connecticut Yankee and King Arthur's Court. But that was middle school. And it was so bad. What was there in high school that I hated? Frankenstein made me genuinely so sad that I did not want to finish it. Like, it wasn't that I hated it. I liked the book. It was good. But I got to the point where it's like, I feel really bad for the monster. Can I not finish this? And I actually wrote my teacher an email like, hi, I don't want to finish reading this. And, like, I had to anyway. Hell yeah. Ooh, Bible or garlic? Bible or garlic? They're both really good choices. Gotta go Bible. Oh, I forgot the Bible is intermittent. I should have gone with garlic. I don't remember what we fucking read in high school. Didn't read The Brothers Karamazov. Didn't read Angela's Ashes. We read... I remember in... I want to say 11th grade, our summer reading, we had a choice between 3 books. One of them was, like, Fast Food Nation, or, like, by the guy who did the book version of Fast Food Nation, basically. And one of them was Savage Inequality, which is, like, about, like, the disparity in school systems across the country based on the wealth of the areas they're in. You know, fun shit like that. And, ooh, axe. I love the axe. Love me some action. And I don't remember what the third option was, but there were 3 options. The other one was also, depressing. And I read both Savage Inequality and Fast Food Nation, and I believe I was, in fact, the only student in the class who read a book that wasn't Fast Food Nation. Like, I also read Fast Food Nation, don't get me wrong, but the teacher was just like, so who read which book? And everybody was like, Fast Food Nation. It's like, okay. Alright. The high schoolers chose the book about fast food over the book about educational disparity and how the economic disparity of an area reinforces itself. That's fine. That's fine. Who could have seen this coming? It's you. And I was actually in one of, like, the 10 top school districts in the school. Or maybe not 10, but one of the top ones. I believe the school district was at some point mentioned during the book as, like, for example, this county has a great school system because everyone there is very rich. It's not everyone, but, higher general. Yeah, you understand how school systems are funded. You might not. There's a book I can recommend about it. What else did we fucking read in high school? I can't remember. Ooh. Spinach is good. I know I didn't read Life of Pi because my friend did and then spoiled it for me because she was a bitch and I hate her. That's not why. What else did we fucking read in high school? God, I don't fucking remember. Bunch of Shakespeare. We didn't do Romeo and Juliet, but I think we did Hamlet. We did do Hamlet, because we made a lot of jokes about how he was obviously fucking, what's his face? His friend who he's actually fucking. Most of your class didn't actually read the books at all. Yeah, I was bad at that. Like, bad at lying about reading books. I read Watership Down, but I don't think that was necessarily an assignment. I think that was a, like, compare a movie and its book version assignment. So I don't necessarily know if Watership Down was the assignment. It was just what I watched and read. Yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't fucking know. I think Camus' The Stranger? I think that was one that everybody read in high school, in our high school area. Teacher was just using the quizzes off Cliff Notes, and your classmates realized this. Yeah. I was too much of... Well, I would read the books, but I liked reading. I just wouldn't do any of my homework, ever, because I'm neurodivergent, and didn't know it yet, because I'm foolish, I guess. Let's be Antonio. Fuck it. Straight up more damage with every level. Keep it simple. You didn't read Passage to India. I want to say Nectar in a Sieve, through a sieve? Sieve? But I actually don't know whether that was for school or for just I was fucking reading, you know? What else? There was something... We did To Kill a Mockingbird. That was pretty good. I don't know. I remember going to... we did a couple high school plays. We never did Romeo and Juliet, but we did a few of them. But I've become very strongly of the opinion that Shakespeare should not be taught in schools, primarily because teachers are not allowed to tell you in high school about all the fucking and sucking and how many of the things they're talking about are cum and pussies. A whole lot of hoopla about pussy. I can't tell you that's the title. They have to be like, much ado about nothing is, you know, it's not a pun for anything. No, it's about pussy. It's about pussy. But no, they can't say that. Because, you know, kids. Children. Tiny baby infants who don't know what sex is. Now, to be fair, I was kind of a tiny baby infant who didn't know what sex was, but that's kind of on me. A combination of being ace and just awkward as fuck. Another one eventually read Twilight because of that girl. I hated Twilight so much. And I read it during sort of that prime age, you know? But I think that the moms had gotten to Twilight. I remember hearing about it that my, like, neighbor liked it, and, like, I think the copy of it that we had was hers that was borrowed, maybe? I don't know, I just remember reading it and not being fond of it. But it's also possible that, I don't know if that was an independent thing I developed. I'm gonna do lightning ring this time. Or if I had already, you know, become aware of the divisive nature. Ah, bats! Haha, I don't fear these bats. Ah, bats! Haha, I don't fear you either. Haha. Oh, the brief moment of power. Oh my god, a raid! Hi! Hi! Welcome to the raid! Demon raid! I'm being raided by demons, oh god. Hi, I'm Bombi, and we're killing vampires, but probably not any demons. There might be demons. We might kill some vampires later, some demons later, so I apologize in advance for that. Hi! Thank you for reading! Welcome to my stream. Hope you hang out and have a fun time. I probably won't start singing, Phantom of the Opera this time. Hello. So, what were you, how was your stream? What were you streaming? I'm curious as to what you were up to before you came to visit me. In my indeterminate den. More spinach. More spinach. Kill! Ha! Keep talking, nobody's play. Oh god. I haven't played that yet, but I really want to. I actually have it for VR. For like PlayStation VR, but I've never had a chance to play it. I would love to figure out how to play it with a stream at some point. I mean, I'm pretty sure it would go poorly, but it would still be fun. Right? Like, you'd have to get real. Your brain is mush. Fair enough. Hi, hello! Toussaint? Toussaint. Sounds French. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, my brain was pretty mush, on... Ooh, the clock! Everybody stops and dies. On Sunday, I was playing Safecracker, which is an older puzzle game that's just basically a series of puzzles of various kinds. And by the end of it, I was just like, brain thinky, no more. So I'm playing Vampire Survivors because the thinky part of this game is go around bad thing. Eat turkey. That's it. That's all the thinking that's done. So it's pretty good. Yeah, Safecracker, I was playing it because it's an older game. I think, oh my god, I checked when it was. I want to say 2006, but it was a game where I bought it physically in Walmart as like a teenager. And played some of it and didn't get very far. I literally don't know if I solved the first save. And then I saw it on Steam a few years later, and I was like, oh my god, Safecracker, I remember that. I'm gonna buy it and play it. And it never ran. And it turns out that this is not unique. The version of Safecracker on Steam, just it does not run on any newer computer. Like, you have to have Windows 95 running. So it took a whole process, basically, to get it to run, but somebody on the Steam forums figured it out, so I was finally able to get it run. So I was finally able to play this old-ass game. And solve puzzles, and not solve the sliding one, because fuck sliding puzzles. Oh my god. I'll have to return to it someday. I just don't want to, you know? You know how these things go. You don't want to. But it's fun. It's very unapologetic, just classic puzzle game. You're literally just, alright, you're in this house. There are 35 safes. Go. The man just loves safes. Yes, new people. I love new people. I love new friends. I set up a special Centaur World soundbite for them and everything. Because I'm also trying to get them to watch Centaur World, because everyone should watch Centaur World as well, because Centaur World is really good. Shit, I should rewatch Centaur World. I just stopped the stream and just like, actually I'm gonna leave and watch Centaur World right now. But yeah. We're not weird over here. No, very normal group of people. Very normal streamer. Normal energy. Normal amounts of piss. Perfectly normal everything. Nothing is weird. Everything is fine. Nothing is weird and everything is fine. Give me just one quick second. I have already forgotten what I was taking a quick break to do. A guest is a pearl on the cushion of hospitality. Okay. Alright. Alright. Friggin' southerner. I'm not abscond. I'm right here. I just have to respond to a message from a child. You're here. Because the girlfriend is asleep. You're quoting Nero Wolf. He's not southern at all. Wait, is he? No. I don't think so. He's orchids. I don't think any southerners keep orchids. Because orchids require humidity. And any southerner who was not actively in the south would not, I don't think, actively be like, oh yeah, humidity. I definitely miss that and want that back. It's been really humid lately. I'm bitter about it. Favorite vampire book and or movie was asked, so I am curious about that. I don't know what my favorite vampire book and or movie is. Not Interview with a Vampire, that's for sure. I do like the original Dracula. I did like that a lot when I read it. It definitely has a very different impact nowadays than it would have before we all knew that, you know, he's a Dracula. He's the Dracula, actually. I don't think I've seen any Dracula movies. Yeah, I don't think I've seen any Dracula adaptations. We're trash-talking Interview with a Vampire? Absolutely we are. That movie was... I don't remember most of the later half of it, but it was... I think I'm okay with that. Demon Under Glass. I might say Demon Under Glass. I have a strange fondness for Demon Under Glass. It's not good. Good is not the correct word for Demon Under Glass. However, it was an experience that, honestly, I am glad I had. And I would love to see it remade by, like, somebody who's good at movies. Ugh. I have a correct fondness. I mean, you know, you've seen some of the things that I've been fond of, so be careful with that sentence. Make the whip stronger! Yes, more whip. Whatcha? Did I get in front of your mom? I don't know if I want to. Now I'm scared. Keanu Reeves is Harker. Mel Brooks did a Dracula. I think that's the only Dracula movie I've seen. So even great. I don't know if I have a favorite vampire book or movie that I can think of really. Yeah, I don't know. There was one that I read. What the fuck was it called? I think the sequel was called, like, Love Bites, and I read it first by accident because I just picked it up, and that was pretty fun. Yeah, I don't know. A series of good questions. Hammer Horror Dracula series was great. Watched a short-term class in college. Oh, nice. That's right, you did the horror class. I did the sci-fi class. And that was great. My favorite there was The Incredible Shrinking Man, which I completely failed to ever find a copy of elsewhere. And now that I'm saying it out loud, I should try again because it has been like 10 years. There's a decent chance it's online somewhere now. When it wasn't. Plants are good too. I like plants. I mean, I got stuck doing the Joy Division class that one year, so you don't win them all. Sometimes you get stuck studying Joy Division. Which, I mean, they're fine. It was fine. I didn't care. Ooh, the whip got bigger. Whip it. Whip it good. We have a movie expert? Who, me? That's so sweet of you. Thank you. I am an expert in movies. And all sorts of things. I assume it's me. I'm the movie expert. Because I'm pretty much an expert in everything. Oh, Amanda. Well, if Amanda wants to be a movie expert, they can come watch my stream. But until they do, I'm the movie expert. Which means I'm correct about movies. Which means the best vampire movie is... I literally can't think of any vampire movies. Lost Boys? That's one that exists. Midnight Mass sucked. Incredible Shrinking Man, I think. It was from the 50s. And I remember really liking that one. That was my favorite one. Lost Boy existed. I think I remember not caring that much about it. I think a large problem with vampire movies is that a large part of the appeal of vampires is how sexy they are, and that's just not... I don't get it. So... like, a movie like Lost Boys is, you know, heavily dependent on being all like, ooh, they're so sexy, these bad boys. But, don't... Oh, it's on Dailymotion? But that's illegal. That's illegal. That's piracy. This movie from literally 70 years ago, I can't possibly. Well, some vampires are lesbians. Also, I would argue that Sam is hornier than me, which, granted, isn't saying that much, but oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, I'm good. Probably not illegal. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a decent chance that, at this point, whatever copyright I had expired, because that's how copyright law worked. Oh, your chat got broken into 2 lines, so I was like, kiss Sam? Who's kissing Sam? I have to judge this person. Make sure they're appropriate. Or not, but, you know, in a good way. Oh god, I'm surrounded by skeletons. Wow, that's a lot of skeletons. Boy, I wish there were fewer skeletons than that. Oh my god, a chicken, thank god. I have to move. These skeletons are encircling me. I am going to die in a swarm of skeletons. So the skeletons start showing up at 10 minutes, and that's when I get fucked, it seems. Skeleton time. Because I just don't think I have enough power to deal with them efficiently. So they swarm me. They get up on me. I'm like, I would rather they not be up on me. But boy, they're hard to dig my way out of. Drugs and cheesy lesbian vampires go together. Like specific cheesy lesbian vampires, or just as a genre? Please stay away from me, skeletons. There's too many of you. I am very small and weak. I am but a little tiny baby. Do not hurt me. I am innocent. I'm definitely not here to kill anybody. Or survive anybody. Oh my god, base area up by 40%, base area up to 2! Save me, garlic! Oh, my garlic. My garlic love. Fuck, werewolves! Have I made it to werewolves before? I don't know, this could be my longest. Oh, first kill! Okay, well, first of all, you did right kiss. It is in the fucking thing, so, you know, we got chat logs on that, honey bunny. Second of all, yeah, I heard people say it was good, but, people say that about a lot of things that aren't good because they're gay, which is fair. Oh, you're dying yourself. Okay, good. 12:36. That may have been my longest run so far. And I found a clover. Which means I can find more clover. Did I get money? Not very much. I could unlock more luck. I can't really unlock anything right now. Not a masterful piece of cinema, but it's fun. Yeah, I'll allow it. I'll take that. Whoa, the cleric guy has a lot of health. Not much might. This bitch has the most might. This bitch is the strongest. This bitch is the fastest? Oh, projectiles are the fastest. They all move the same to start with. They all have the same amount of magnet to start with. Antonio is objectively better than Imelda, stats-wise, but Imelda gets more experience, so Imelda would level up faster. I don't know, let's play as the cleric. Suor Clericy. Because sounds like it'll be hard, but it's gay schlock, but in a good way. You know what? Good. We need more of that in the world. Society needs more gay schlock. Same amount of magnets. Yes, everybody they share a magnet. They just pass it around to whoever's going out. I'm gonna increase the Santa water. Which I know is like, you know, Santa for saint. I understand the concept here. It tastes like gingerbread, maybe. You know? Or peppermint. Elves make it. It's reindeer piss. Communal miracle. Yep. Of magnets. How do they work? Motherfucking miracle. God, that's an old meme. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Anne Rice is dead and won't benefit financially, so I'll allow it. Cool. I can give the priest a knife! Excellent, good. Oh my god, it's huge! Jesus Christ. Oh, that's right! You have like a bigger area of effect for projectiles, like when you first get them or something. I forget what that is exactly. Ungay interview with a vampire. How could they possibly ungay interview with a vampire? How could they do that? I would frankly be impressed if they managed to make that movie again and retain the plot and characters and somehow make everyone very hetero. Like, that would be straight up amazing to me. They pulled that off. Anne Rice was wrong. Sometimes creators are actually wrong about their own work. Okay? Lightning ring. Yeah, now the knife is back to normal size. It's okay, knife. I still love you. AMC is making it. Okay. I don't think I have any strong opinions about whether AMC is making an interview with a vampire. Oh god, wait! Fuck! I forgot I don't have any... Oh my god, armor, thank god. Whee! I forgot I don't have any garlic or anything yet in terms of a, like, area effect around me. So, usually at this point I've had some garlic, so when the bat colony shows up, I'm just like, whatever. No. Hang on. I don't have that. I only have my soft, fleshy body. Oh my god. I don't like starting as the cleric. Suor Clerica? You're hard. Jesus. The Santa water is not an easy weapon to deal with, because you do not control that bitch. Whew. Try lightning ring. I would love to start getting some garlic or some laurel or something, please, and thank you. Bat. Stab. Stab bat. Ooh. Bunch of gems down here. I still don't know whether I'm supposed to be traveling somewhere or just surviving for, like, a certain length of time, and once I hit a milestone, I can go to the next place, you know? Flap. 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 Priest with a knife. Priest with a knife. Stabbing a skeleton. Priest with a knife. Is it stabbing if you throw a throwing knife at something? Like, it's still a knife, and the action of piercing with a knife is stabbing. But... is it stabbing? I feel like it's not stabbing. Yes, it is stabbing? Well, shows what I know. Double knives! What the fuck is that? I've no- oh my god! It's fire. It's fire. It's fire. I got some fire. Hell yes to some fire. More knives, more fire. Things are going great, actually. I know, I left a chest up there. I'm going back for it, I promise. Wanted to loop around and breathe fire at some bitches, because that was something I could do temporarily. Because I ate a brick of fire? Not 100% sure what that was, but, I mean, I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. Why would I complain? That would be so foolish of me. More water. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's technically like the primary weapon, so I guess it's good to have, or whatever. Psh. Down. Actually, I guess if I leveled up, if you level up a lot, it seems like it might be good. This probably would wind up covering a lot of the screen. It's just hard because it doesn't aim, you know? But it is a damaging area, and it lasts for like a minute. You can destroy torches. I'm aware, I just don't remember it. Also, this is, I think... No, I guess the whip was an aimable weapon, but for the most part, I tend to forget to pick up any weapon that actually aims. So... Oh, fuck! Oh, I don't think this is good. Laurel! Oh, but base area up by 100% for the lightning ring. That's a good get. Fuck it. Live free or die hard. Time to fuck around, kids. Finding out comes later. I'd love to throw some knives at that mantis. Unfortunately, I must run away from it. I think... Ah, you know what I need to do? Start getting used to, like, circling with the knife. So that I can throw it behind me. Yeah, okay. Hold on. I'm developing a technique here. Where... Turn real quick to throw the knife. Faster than that to throw the knife. And then I can hit people behind. Oh god, bats! Fucking bats. Stab! That! Mantis! Faster! Faster! Oh god, run away. I really wanted to kill the mantis! The mantis is dead! Now I really want that box. Give it to me, I want it. How do I get the box without dying? Oh, that's close. You like bats? I mean, I like bats too. IRL. In this game, I like it better when I melt them. That's not the knife. Is it? That is the knife. Okay. Now I have 4 knives! Oh, you know what? I got confused because the knife on screen is blue, but the upgrade was red. I was like, that's not the knife is blue. Which, I mean, I'm not wrong about the knife being blue. I actually kind of like the idea of outfitting the clerical character with, lightning and just all sorts of random effects, because it evokes in me the image of, like, this priest who's just like, I'm gonna go help out with this vampire problem. La 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 la. And like divine intervention is just burning vampires all around them, and they're just like, la la la. I'm having a perfectly normal day. Ah, things just seem to be on fire around me. There sure is a lot of lightning hitting. Oh well, la la la. I just think that'd be funny. Like one of those bits where a character's trying to do something and, you know, the other far more vastly competent character is secretly doing it for them. Except with God. And vampire fighting. Oh my god! That was a lot of water. Hold on. I might have gotten into something here, actually. Hold on, we may have gotten somewhere. Something may have just happened. God just enlisted another angel to stand up there throwing water balloons at zombies. You ended up as an assassin nun in a play at summer camp for 3 years in 3 years in a row, different plays. I mean... The way you say that makes it sound like you were in no way culpable for this casting, and I have a hard time believing you on that. Because I've met you in your life. So, you know, you say that to me and I go, of course you did. Yeah. What else are they gonna cast you as? Not an assassin nun? Kind of, I don't know, accountant? It wasn't entirely your idea the first time. Yeah, uh-huh. But you did such a great job that everybody was like, hey, remember that assassin nun from last year's play? Put it in this play. And then it's like a very, very strange production of Glass Menagerie. Very liberal interpretations of the text. Wow, that water melted some bats. Alright, hey water, I'm becoming more fond of you. Man, now I just want to put on plays where there just is another character on the stage the whole time and no one says anything about it or reacts in any way. Just like sitting in a corner eating some pie or something. Bats! Die! Ha! Knives in bats! Knives in bats! Knives in bats! Knives in— oh god. Oh hey, a chest. Come on, give me good shit, give me good shit. Like the very first time I opened one of these chests, it was like the one where it goes like 3 levels, and then I don't know if I've ever gotten it again. It was so exciting. And I miss it, you know? I wish it would happen again. It makes me sad. Ooh, another chest! I gotta get around those bats though. Those things for 20 kids got shoved in a room with a bag of newspaper and half an hour to pull play together based on a fairy tale. Cool. So, improv. Guided improv. Directed improv, maybe, is the word. Armor's good. Give the nun some armor. Is it a nun? Is it a priest? Is it some sort of assassin? Probably. Keep the children busy. Isn't that the point of summer camp? Isn't summer camp just a solid amount of time of, okay, I don't want a kid right now. I never went to summer camp of any kind, really. I kind of, like, I did some vacation Bible camp stuff, but that was mainly because my mom worked at the church, and therefore she was there. So it was less that I was in the vacation Bible camp, and more that I was around the vacation Bible camp and of age to be in vacation Bible camp, so fuck it, send the kid to the vacation Bible camp. Maybe they'll learn religion. I did not learn religion. You learned a lot about the Holocaust at summer camp? That's one of those things where it's like good, but also like, Ooh! Look, this is a good one! What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Hell yeah! Wada, wada, wada! And a lightning ring. Wah wah! Holy shit, and everything is still frozen. Oh god! Okay, they're back. Alright, we are getting somewhere. Where are all these fucking gems coming from? Jesus. Am I attracting every gem I've ever dropped? Oh fuck, now I'm fucked. Just muscling my way through a crowd of skeletons. Did a mock trial. You played Hitler and you got life with the possibility for probation after 50 years. Who the fuck played Hitler's lawyer, and are they a lawyer now? Because if not, they really missed out on their calling. Parole. Yeah, parole is probation. Is the same thing, I think. Not the same thing. But, like, words are hard, and they both start with P, and they're, like, similar. God, I wish there were fewer skeletons around. Oh, God, I can't go through those trees! Oh, no! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah, I died. Ah, the priest melted. But I unlocked a candelabrador? What is a candelabrador? Is it a dog? Can I play as the dog? You're writing... Oh no, it's an upgrade for area attack spells. That's nice. We're writing a research paper on Holocaust denial at the time. Now, did you choose that subject, or was it assigned? Is my new question to you. Because if you tell me you chose it, I'll just be like, yeah, alright. If you tell me it was assigned, well, again, I'll believe you, but I will react a little more strongly about it. Oh, I can buy a new fucker! Okay, alright, we could buy Porta Ladonna. Ah, it's a sister and or white spouse to Arca. Siblings or spouses? Take your bets. Place your bets. Are we fucking or are we brother and sister? Or sister and sister, I don't fucking know. They're vampires, all very pretty. This summer camp involved 3 weeks sitting 6 hours a day studying the Holocaust. You chose it. Now, again, was the summer camp like about that, or... I'm gonna go with Gennaro, permanent 1+. Oh, Gennaro doesn't have a shirt on. Gennaro got knives! Hello, Gennaro. Gennaro is designated himbo. I've signed it. I mean, I wish he had not knives. So you chose Holocaust. So when you say you studied the Holocaust for 6 hours a day for 8 weeks or whatever the fuck, you chose to do that. Presidential politics and something about the afterlife. Such a nerd. Presidential politics. Ugh. I didn't care about politics for the majority of my childhood, and God, I miss those days. Remember those days when, like, you didn't know what politics were? Where a president was getting impeached, and you're just like, I don't know what that means, and I don't really care. Because, like, you didn't have to. You didn't have to care. Blissful ignorance of youth. Well, that's because you're both dour little nerds. But that's okay. You can be dour little nerds. It's why I love you. Partially. That's true. Sam does have law-adjacent parents. It would explain a lot for Sam to have a, political opinion as a toddler. Political toddler. Kid wearing like a Bernie Sanders onesie, you know. You know the type. Political toddlers. Turkey, yum 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 yum. Attract orb. Yes, an attract orb for the info. I have forgotten this guy's name. They were not sophisticated political opinions. Political opinions along the lines of like, war is bad. I think we should feed poor people. School sucks. If I was the president, I would make school illegal. And also give everybody a puppy and ice cream. Lodging does not mean police. Yeah, okay, alright. I don't know if... Opposite of police. I don't think... I'm not trying to, like, dox you on stream, so I'm not trying to be like, your parents were blah and blah. I don't think that would count as the opposite of police. Your dad, maybe. I don't think your mom. Well, I don't know. An interesting question. It's kind of like how dogs are the opposite of cats when, like, they're actually not, you know? Like, there's nothing about dogs that make them the opposite of cats. But, you know, if you ask somebody what the opposite of a cat is, they'll say it's a dog. Just interesting. Well. Okay. Yeah, your dad's a defense attorney, which is akin to, I would say... within the legal system, opposite of a cop. I wouldn't necessarily say opposite of a cop in general. I feel like that would be a criminal, right? Like, right? Crimes would be the opposite of a cop. A crime doer. Mob boss, maybe. Mafia man. Some sort of large, shirtless man running around stabbing skeletons with 4 knives and 2 whips. That's the opposite of a cop. Right there. Cops do the most crimes. Cops and the mob are basically the same thing. Okay. Okay. We're getting political. We're getting political on Vampire Survivors Night. I specifically am not doing a thinky think today, okay? Okay, kids? That works better in a lot of my other groups of online friends, because they're all babies. Earlier tonight, we got on for D&D, and our DM showed up an hour and a half late, so we didn't actually play. But, me and the other adult in the group realized that the rest of the group were children when Coney 2012 happened. And we're just like, God, no. Do you even know? Do you even know that Harambe died for us? Do you even know that? I'm getting old. I'm getting old. Things were a long time ago. Coney was 10 years ago. Vampires eat cops. I mean, vampires eat a lot of people. I like Buffy. Does that count as a vampire movie? No. I liked it. I liked it some. I don't think I didn't watch it while it was on. And then I rewatched it a little bit. And then I don't think I finished it on the rewatch. I don't know if I got... Pretty sure I got past the death bit. Pretty sure I reached the musical episode. Pretty sure that was the only reason I was rewatching it. Pretty sure I stopped. You heard a woman say she was born in 2003. Good lord. It's weird. You said woman. And like that implies adulthood, and that's weird. That's a weird thing to be implying. Surely you mean child. Like a 10-year-old child playing Pokemon. That's the kind of person who's born in 2003. A child. An infant. Little tiny itsy bitsy fetus. A baby. Bitty baby. Bitty bitty baby. Itty bitty baby. Itty bitty boat. No one born after 1999 is an adult. Yeah, exactly. The thing that gets me is, like, the realization that, like, things from the 90s are as far away from now as when I was born, things from the 70s were. Like, if something was from the 70s, it was like, that's old. And now it's, like, the 90s. Like, old. And it's like, no, it's not. That just happened. Like, just now. I blame the nostalgia market in modern media. It keeps things fresh enough that you forget how old they are. Because they're not allowed to die. Things don't get to die anymore. If it's any measure of popular at all, it gets 7 sequels. And a spin-off. And a remake. Your timeless watchers of the world sliding into antiquity. No. Your timeless watchers are watching another Batman reboot. Stop it! Stop making Batman movies! Stop! There's other stories, I promise. Did you see The Lobster? I don't know if it was good, but it wasn't Batman. It was a different story from Batman. Weird one. I don't know how I felt about it. This man needs an axe. Fuck it. He hasn't had an axe for long enough. Give that man an axe. Hell yeah. That's more like it. When does the Demon Under Glass sequel come out? Whenever you finish producing it, honey bun. I'll work with you on writing it. It's gonna be better because, like, we'll have him actually fuck that doctor this time. Just play up the fucking homoerotic psychosexual attraction between this vampire and this doctor, and then be like, just kidding. They're not gonna even, like, smooch. Stupid. I know you own the books. You're a monster. We deserve Batman who listens to MCR on screen. They did that! It was the Lego movie! Done! Or whatever one Robert Pattinson was in. Gee, done it. GG. Easy. Oh, he does fuck the doctors in the books? Good. Pat's Bat was art. Wasn't that the new one that people were basically like, this sure is a movie, and I left my house to watch it, and that was the best part about it, was that I haven't left my house to watch a movie in 2 years because of the plague. That's my understanding of the best part of it. And also people going, you're making the Riddler scary? That's your plan here? You make the Riddler the scary one? Spare with a machine gun Riddler? That guy? No, I remember people hyping it up. It was more like the people I believe and trust who were not just like, oh my god, Robert Pattinson Batman's gonna be inherently great no matter what. When people actually were like, so here's what the movie was like. I actually watched it and thought about it as somebody who has a critical thinking capability. Everyone was just like, that was fine. My dad hated it. My dad has ranted about it a couple times. If you bring it up around my father, he will just tell you about, how much he hated it. It's fun. He'll be like, I don't want to talk about it. And then he'll talk about it. Soggy and miserable Batman. We've done all the Batmans. Don't do any more Batmans. I will... No more Batmans. Batman is good. We're set. I would allow Adam West Batman to come back, yes. Revival of Adam West style Batman is the only one I will accept at this point. I'm dying. I need some chicken. Excuse me. What is a Batman? A miserable pile of soggy. Adam West Batman is Lego Batman. Yes and no. I feel like Lego Batman is poking fun at Batman in a different way. Like, Adam West Batman seems more wholesome. Harley Quinn movie was one of the best DC movies. That's true. Assuming you mean Birds of Prey, I didn't see whatever the newest one was. Birds of Prey and Suicide Squad were both pretty fun, and Suicide Squad was fun because it, you know, had a fucking sense of humor for a change. Chance to get lucky, up by 10%. Augments areas of attacks by 10%. That's pretty good. I don't think I have any areas. Oh wait, actually yeah. I do. Everything has an area of attack. That's how items work. Suicide Squad was pretty great. No, sorry. The Suicide Squad was great. Suicide Squad, not so much. From what I've heard. I've gotten really good at not hate watching things. If something comes out and I'm just like, that sounds horrible. Oh, I died. Fuck. Doing so well. Pomarola. I have unlocked Pomarola. I wonder what that is. Some kind of power-up? No. The fuck is Pomarola? A person? No. A pickup? Maybe. I think I can check. If I go here. I don't see anything that looks like the thing I just grabbed. Maybe I have to pick it up before it shows up in the collection. I don't know. Let's be a wizard vampire again. Yeah, Suicide Squad was good. Yeah, when she was all just like, you know, I just got out of a relationship. Doing the whole therapy talk thing. Pretty good. My dad hated it, but, I don't agree with him on that one. He was like, that movie was horrible. And I was like, okay. No, it wasn't. But okay, sir. You can think it's bad if you want. Or those Batman movies of that one guy, Howl? Batman movies with that one guy? Actor? Howl Moving Castle? Christian Bale? The Christian Bale Batman movies. Dark Knight and shit. Okay, yeah. What does my dad like? Columbo. Star Wars. He liked Columbo before it was cool, first of all. Like, I remember I watched it with him growing up, so then when it got really popular, I was just like, what the fuck? Why is everyone suddenly watching Columbo? I mean, it slaps, I agree. I tried to get you people to watch it in college. I don't remember if you remember that. Why are we all forgetting about the 99 Batman? It couldn't decide where it wanted to be. Well, I mean, the first one was alright, and the second one was pretty good. It was downhill after that. The rest of them aren't worth mentioning. What about Kiss from a Rose? The fuck about it? You gonna defend it? Huh? You gonna defend Poison Ivy just being weird? It wasn't what? It got better. No, it got worse. It definitely got worse. Tim Burton should not have been in charge of it. Tim Burton shouldn't be in charge of most things, though. Tim Burton took too much credit for Nightmare Before Christmas. That was not all his doing. It was other people's doing. But he took a lot of credit for it, and got really big, and then just kept making movies that looked like that. And we're all just like, damn it, Tim Burton. Could you stop? And he was like, no! People love my movies. They look like this! And we're all just like, no. No, we don't. We don't love you. Oh, God, vampires! I mean, bats. They could be vampires. A fun fact about vampires is that sometimes they can turn into bats. Yeah. You didn't know that? That's a deep cut. Deep cut of vampire lore. It's a popular... I'm gonna say fanfic. Fanfic headcanon kind of trope that Dracula didn't actually die at the end of Dracula because, like, they stab him and then it's just like, and he turned into dust! And they're just like, you guys remember he can, like, turn into fog, right? He's turning into dust and floating away. Sounds like a great way for a vampire to, fucking fake its death. Anyway, I'll look at the chat again. I was ignoring you guys because I hate you. Just kidding, I love you. Cole. Who the fuck is Cole? Who dat? I don't know, some bitch. Haha, got him. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh god. That was karma. That was karma punishing me for that one. That was karma going, how fucking dare you? You betrayed the Or Kingdom of Loathing. How about either or? Ooh, reduce weapons cooldown sounds good, actually. It is also my first thought about seeing KOL as Kingdom of Loathing. Because, like, played it for a long time. Not a long time. But it is what brought me and my bestest friend Sam together. Kiss of Lie has many letter. Girlfriend is mostly asleep. Except she's, like, not, but she's supposed to be, so... But she has to watch my stream. Because I need affiliate, so... I just call you by your name. I mean, I do. Because I don't know what your internet alias is. Exactly. I could, like, just call you Kiss, but that would be weird. Actually? You know what? That wouldn't be a bad internet alias. Kiss. I still need to come up with a name that, like in lore, where the name Bombi came from. Yeah, she's getting her side piece and they're gonna go sailing, and I'm just gonna stay at home and cry about it. Just kidding! Look at all this functional internet I have. I'll just stream. Ha ha ha! Ha ha! God, 7 hours. You should really go to bed. I should also go to bed. I think after this death, I'll wrap up. Sailing with some white people shit. Yeah, news. News for you. Surprise. Sorry to break it to you. But yeah, she's gotta bring a boat around a... What's the word? I get, like, technically a peninsula, but I don't think that's really in the spirit of it, you know? Saying, like, I'm gonna go around a peninsula does not encompass sailing around the bay. You know, with those kind of right people. My girlfriend's always loved sailing. She's a fucking pirate person. Woo, yay! In high school, she had, like, a fucking license plate that said, like, R. We do live on a boat, that's true. His girlfriend is spec for high-sea adventure. I wouldn't cry. I would just probably get bored. Really bored. Like, super bored. Also, I would do really well right up until the end where I almost, maroon the boat and then almost crash into somebody else's boat at the marina and start crying. Then I would cry. At 3 a.m. in the dark. But I really don't have a butt. All that happened was you had to turn around. To be fair, I didn't cry. I didn't cry because of the sandbar as much as I did when we got to the marina and I almost crashed into someone else's boat and you weren't helping me. I had to be like, help! Help! Take over, please! For the love of God! Well, I was freaking out. I was gonna crash into a boat and cause property damage. I'd already gotten in trouble for trespassing. I am a square. I talk a big game, but I follow rules. I don't like being in trouble. I am aware intellectually that trouble is a fake thing for children. However, anyway, yes, I had to drive 3 hours to rescue her from a boat. On the same route she's actually going. On a similar boat to the one she's going on. She didn't get wrecked. She something sails something and had to get towed in. I was playing a Tesla trying to pass off the controls at the last second before a disaster. I was trying to pass off the controls to somebody who knew how to fix it before it became a disaster. Jerk. Shipwreck is funnier, this shipwreck. But yeah, I had to drive 3 hours and wound up in like the ass end of, you know, the state. And I was there a couple hours before she showed up because she was actually getting towed in. And I was just hanging out at the Marina Bar Restaurant because a lot of marinas have bar restaurants, and spoiler alert, most of them are really good, actually. If you can ever get seafood at, like... If you can get crab cakes at a place where the crabs came from, like, out the window, perfect. I know neither of you two, can, because you've chosen to live in inland, like fools and cowards, but, anyway, so I was sitting there, like, eating something, and I think I had a gin and tonic, because I was like, fuck it. And a guy comes in, and is just, like, talking to the bartender, just like, yeah, I gotta go tow in some doofus. It was doofus? I think it was doofus. If it wasn't doofus, it was something very doofus adjacent. Goofball, thank you. I had to go tow in some goofball, and I just turned around, I was like, that's my goofball. Please be nice. It was funny. And then we made friends who were extremely similar to the old dude who married Jay and Gloria. That's the names. From Modern Family. The, like, old dude who married, like, a hot, younger... Was she Mexican? I don't actually know what nationality Gloria was, but some flavor of Latina, you know? But that is a weird way to say that. Now that I've said it out loud, and I wish I'd said it a different way. The point of the story is, you know, Gloria from Modern Family is like the hot trophy wife kind of deal. And we basically met those people. They were nice. It was very weird to me the entire time. I was just like... So... You got a chubby kid at home and a weird dog, or... I'll be racist a moment. Listen! I said it, and then I was sorry. Colombian? She's Colombian? Okay. Alright, thank you. I haven't watched that show in a couple years. I don't remember the details of the characters. It took me a few minutes to remember her name. marinas for people who have good food, so surprise. I mean, most bars don't necessarily have good food, so it is news. I don't know why you gotta be sassy about it. Oh god, we used to have one. There was one at the marina. Oh, I died. There was one at the next marina over. That was really good. But they closed. Friends had to take you aside and let you know it's racist and not just piratey. Oopsie. Oopsie. That says the opposite of a snob. One more run. Or should I wrap up? I'm gonna wrap up. I'm tired. This was supposed to be a short stream anyway, and it's been too long. So, thank you all for coming and hanging out. I love it. I have so many people watching. I'm really hoping. I would love it if I could hit affiliate soon, because then I would get to fucking have redeems and shit. But I think we're going to go on a raid. I'm gonna push this button because I want to use the buttons on my button interface. And look at that! We're now in the. Oh god! Don't you don't see that? That's a special surprise for later. I don't know if it's working. Because I didn't test it today. It wasn't working yesterday, and I don't know why. And blah, 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 blah. It's a special surprise to help us later. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Get me to affiliate, and you can find out what it is. No! I'll kill you! Ah, slap! Slapping the phone out of your hands. Special, special, special. Alright. I'll allow it. Your dad got arrested while fishing. My face is adorable! Why would you say my face is creepy? Why would you do that? That's really hurtful, you know. I'm not being creepy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I made the front page of the newspaper. That's fun. Let me undo all my faces. I have buttons. I have buttons for doing emotions and stuff now. I just have to remember I have them and start using them. Ooh. This is for when you say nice things about me and I'm embarrassed. Anyway, so we're gonna do a raid, because I actually have enough people for a raid, which is fun for a change. And I think I know who I want to raid if they are still streaming. Because they were streaming. I don't know if they stopped. Nope, they're streaming. They're streaming Final Fantasy V. That's fun. So we're gonna go raid Stella, because I like her, and she's cool. And that's it. That's all the reason. And she's streaming right now, so you know, works for me. So we're gonna hit the start raid button, and thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. It was lots of fun. Thank you for hanging out with me while I played Vampire Survivor. I'll be back later with something else that uses brains later this week. But for now, off to Stella we go. Bye, everybody. Bye, bye. Bye, bye, bye. I'm not kicking you out. I'm just, you know, rating someone. End stream button.